So one person on Reddit asked, I'm looking for an AI tool or an easy-to-use website that can help me create YouTube thumbnails quickly. Ideally, something that lets me generate good-looking thumbnails without needing advanced design skills. Any recommendations? Well, I know there are about 10,000 paid thumbnail generator tools out there that all kind of require $10 to use. So screw them today. I'm going to test the AI tools that you're most likely already familiar with, which are ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and one platform that's specialized for image generation, Midjourney. So which one is going to be America's next top thumbnail generator? Let's find out today. First of all, to be fair, we're going to use the same set of prompts. I also don't want to be super specific in the prompt because I want to leave room for the AI to surprise me. So here is the prompt I used. You are the top 0.1% YouTuber in the world. Create a high CTR YouTube thumbnail that features me from the provided photo. Here I'm going to use an image of me as the main subject with the background removed, and also includes the text, the best thumbnail creation tool of 2026 in a bold, attention-grabbing design. So I started with ChatGPT, which is pretty easy to use, really clear UI, and it took about only 2 minutes to process. And this is what I got. I think the text is pretty crystal clear. There is a high contrast in terms of colors. It's very, very readable. Even when you're on your phone, you can easily see what the texts are. So I'm going to give a 9 out of 10 just in terms of readability. In terms of design, the image is just kind of better lighting than the original image. Highlights my smile, which is great. So I'm going to give it an 8. So in total, the image is an 8.5 out of 10. Then I started to use Gemini's new image generation model called Nano Banana Pro. Frankly, it took a lot longer. This is like 4 minutes. I was just playing with my phone this whole time, and this is what we got. Oh my God. In terms of clarity, I think it is clear, but the text color kind of like blends in with like the background a little bit. I don't feel like there's enough contrast. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 just in terms of readability. In terms of design, I feel attacked. I think the image of me is a big turn off. I look strictly worse. So I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. So on average, this image deserves 4 out of 10. Last but not least, I started with Midjourney. This is my first time using Midjourney, and just opening it's definitely giving the vibe that this is for professional designers. So I put in the prompt, it generated it pretty quickly, and this is what we got. So in terms of readability, I'm going to give it a 0 because I explicitly asked for the text to be in the image and it's not. And another big problem, if you have noticed, is this is a square-shaped image. When I'm explicitly asking for a YouTube thumbnail, so the implication should be a rectangle image, 16:9 or something. In terms of just design, I will give it a 2 because there's definitely a YouTube logo behind it. But other than that, that's not me. A lot thinner, lovely, but not me at all. So the average score is going to be 1 out of 10. After trying out these 3 tools, I feel like even though there are a lot of new thumbnail tools coming out, ChatGPT is still very much solid as a general purpose tool for both text scripting as well as thumbnail image generation. Are there any thumbnail tools you want me to try out as well? Comment below. Also, I'm an aspiring content creator, so if you are also on your content creation journey, feel free to join the Discord channel that I created that's linked below. Let's just grow together. Thanks.